Let's get some more analysis on Iran now. Joining us is ANU professor and nuclear expert Tony Irwin. Tony, good to have you with us this morning. So everyone's got their own report at the moment. There was the leaked report yesterday. Israel's done one that backs up Trump. The CIA's got one out now too. So from here, from your vantage point, using your expertise with the study of those satellite images, how much damage do you think was done at those three sites?
So the strikes by Israel and the US definitely destroyed all the above ground facilities at the three places. They've done extensive damage, I think, also to the underground. Centrifuges are quite delicate. They don't like vibrations and big bangs and loss of supplies. So even the underground ones could have been damaged. But the big question is, where is the enriched material? Because just a few days before the conflict started, the International Atomic Energy Authority agency, who look at all the nuclear materials, said there's 400 kgs of 60%. So where is that? Did Iran manage to move that out before all this started? Because we've seen the photos of all trucks lined up outside some of these facilities.
We just played it right there, Tony. Yeah, so that image there of all those trucks lined up. So there is the suggestion that those trucks came in before the blasts and moved the enriched uranium out. Do you think that's a credible claim?
Well, it's possible because it comes out of the centrifuge as uranium hexafluoride. It's a gas. It's put into cylinders. When it's in a cylinder at normal temperatures and pressures, it solidifies, it's a solid. You can get 400 kgs in a few cylinders that go on the back of a lorry and be taken away. But I mean, this is 60%. To get a bomb, they've got to enrich it to 90%. So they still need some more centrifuges. Did they get centrifuges out as well? They wouldn't need very many to go from 60 to 90. Probably a 200 cascade, centrifuge cascade would get them to bomb quality. But after that, they've still got to convert that uranium hexafluoride to metal for a bomb. They've got to design a bomb and they need a delivery system. So there's quite a few steps still to go.
Tony, I'm just a layman. I'm just looking at these satellite images and you see the blackness of the Earth above ground. What are the telltale signs for you from those satellite images that there was a lot of destruction underground?
Well, apparently those bunker bombs can penetrate quite a long way. But as I say, centrifuges are quite delicate. They don't like to lose electrical supplies and stop. Normally, you start up a centrifuge, you keep it running because they're running at 70,000 RPM and they're quite easy to damage. So even though they might not have been directly hit, they could still be damaged.
Okay, well, that's fair enough. So just a final point now, and it's not just the infrastructure here, it's the expertise, the scientists and the officials that were taken out before those strikes. So with that said, how long do you think it would take Iran to get its nuclear program back on track?
It's very difficult to know. So it depends what they manage to get out, material, centrifuges, other equipment. What's the status of the rest of their equipment? So it could be months, but it could have put them back a considerable amount of time,
like years.
What's worrying is that they've got a bill through their parliament that says they're withdrawing cooperation with the IAEA.
Yeah.
So the IAEA won't be able to go in and actually have a look at those facilities, which is what's really required now.
Yeah, well, I mean that might say something in itself. Iran doesn't want the world to see those pictures of destruction underground. Look, I just think with all that expertise, I think it's a fair enough point to suggest or hint that it could be years before things get back on track. You need all that expertise as well. But good to have you with us this morning. Thank you so much. Talk to you again soon.
Thank you.